Hello guys, hello, my name is Yelena and welcome back to my channel. Today is buttercream flowers on a cake and we're gonna do cake for Thanksgiving. So I already pre-mixed my colors and I'm gonna start with the message and I'm gonna put it in the middle of the cake, and then I'm gonna do flowers all around the edge of the cake, and I'm gonna do it in fall colors. This video I decided not to montage it too much, that way you can see how much time it really takes in the real world to decorate a cake like this. So the cake, as you can see, already iced, it's ganache covered, and all the decorations will be in buttercream. Alright, so let's start. Okay, so the message is on a pale yellow color. I used Ameri color to color my icing. Now let's start with the roses and do them first. I'm gonna use tip 125 Ateco. It's kind of large rose tip, and I'm gonna use flower nail to make my roses. All right, so the roses are orange color, and I use Wilton color to color icing on that one. Not too excited on how the color turned out. I added quite a bit of the color to the icing, and it still didn't really give me nice bright color orange, but it works for what I was going for. But just be aware, it's not gonna give you that bright neon orange. All right, so this is one large rose, and I'm gonna pre-mark kind of spots for my other flowers, kind of, so it's gonna look nice on a cake. And I'm gonna do some larger, some small, and so the kind of little give you more interest. All right, so I'll continue with that. Alright, so I think roses look good. Next will be mums. And mums, I'm gonna use this kind of color icing. And the tip is 81. That looks like a smiley. And mums I'm gonna do directly on a cake. So I'm gonna pipe the base first. Oh, the color I colored this is Sugar Flare, and it's called Claret. It's very pretty color. I love it so much. All right, so I'm gonna pipe the base first, and then I'm just gonna over and add the petals. You can do this also on a flower nail, just like we did roses, but I just find it's easier to make them directly on a cake and not fuss with transferring them from the nail to the cake, because it's kind of wide flower and the base is not as sturdy as the rose base. But you know, whichever works for you. So again, as you can see, some bases larger, some smaller. So I'm gonna do mums the same way like the roses. Some will be larger, some smaller. I think it just looks better that way. All right. right, so that should do it. And now I have this Russian tip with ivory color. It's Americolor Ivory I colored with. And this is just plain rose tip. Okay, and I'm gonna add this roses on between all my flowers, and I'm gonna cover all the open spaces. So nice and easy. Just like that. Whoever come up with this Russian tips design is absolutely brilliant. Alright, so I think that looks good. So now we're gonna do some leaves. So I have this light green color. I used Americolor lime green to color it, just added a little bit to the buttercream, so it created this very pretty light green color. And I'm not gonna use the tip on here. Again, I'm just gonna slice the tip of the bag in a V shape. I'll do one side. Make sure you keep track of what you're cutting off the bag so it doesn't get on the cake. All right, and cut the other side like that. And let's pipe some leaves. That looks pretty good. And then we're gonna use darker green color, just add a little accents here and there. I don't want to see, like, just a little different. I don't want to make it too green. I want the flowers be more focal point, and the green just like accents. So I'll just add a little bit here and there. See, just like that. Alright, so that should do it. Now with the bag that I was using to write the message, let's pipe the border at the bottom. That opening a little too small, so I'll cut a little bigger. There we go, that's much better. So just quick, easy beaded border around the cake, and I'm not gonna do anything else to the sides. Just keep it plain, because I kind of like to see nice chocolate color and bright flowers on top. I think it's a good contrast. That should do it. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you found this video interesting. I hope I showed you something new. If you beginner in the cake decorating, don't be afraid to try new things. It's always very fun. And so here's the cake. Here's the roses, the mums. I actually did use some tips this video. Usually I don't, but in this one you just have to. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Love you so much.